minutes.
Meantime, another person is in the hospital tonight after being shot by a police officer in Southeast D.C. This happened just before 6:30 this evening on Bangor Street in Southeast. That's where we find our Casey Nolan live tonight. Casey, update us.
We just talked to the chief about an hour and a half ago. She tells us that a man fired several shots at her officers. They fired back. She told us the officers are okay and the man they shot is in the hospital. As you said, this all happened around 6 o'clock in the 1400 block of Bangor Street, Southeast. This is right next to the historic Frederick Douglass House. The chief says her officers were in the area as part of what she calls Operation Thrive. That's a stepped-up patrol in parts of the district that have seen an increase in shootings and murders over the past few years. The Chief Smith says her officers tried to stop a man. He ran down an alley, and when they ran after him, the chief says the man turned and fired several shots at those officers. The officers fired back. They hit the man. The chief says they then started trying to save his life. He was taken to a hospital and is expected to survive.
Our officers were conducting proactive policing, which is what I expect them to do. And it's unfortunate that someone assumes that it is okay to shoot at our officers when we're trying to proactively prevent crime in this particular area. We've heard from our community members over and over and over again that they want to see us present in these places. And we are here. Our officers were exactly where we needed them to be, doing exactly what we needed them to do in this particular area.
Now, the chief wouldn't say how many officers were involved or what, if anything specific, they were trying to stop this man for in the first place. Internal Affairs is investigating the shooting, and the U.S. Attorney's Office will review it too, along with, of course, the investigation into what police say the man did when he fired at the officers. Now, police say they did recover their suspect's gun there at the scene in the alley. We're also told these officers are plainclothes officers, but they are wearing body cameras. And we are told that right now the department is reviewing body camera footage of this entire incident. Leslie, Zoe.
Yeah, the irony, because we know police were in that area to prevent this sort of violence.
And this sort of violence still happens.
Yep. All right, Casey, thank you. All right.